I gotta stop this video before it even starts. I have been accused. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, accused. I have been accused. What have I been accused of? Well, I'm glad you asked. The answer is racism. That's right, politics in my fucking EarthBound game. Well, here I stand on trial. I have been accused of doing something horrid. I have been accused, ladies and gentlemen, of whitewashing Jeff EarthBound. Now I stand here on trial before you all and I say I have never, that's right, I have never in my entire life, in my entire being. You can go back on every single video I ever made, every single video on my channel, on all my previous channels. You can go look at all my old tweets on my old Twitter account all the way back to the beginning. I have never in my life said the words, Jeff EarthBound is white. I have never in my life uttered those words out of my mouth until just now. I thought the EarthBound community was supposed to be diverse and inclusive, and yet it is the most fucked up community I've ever seen in my life, certifying that nobody gets in this community because they don't like you. I've never seen a community want to push people out more than the EarthBound community does. This community does not give a shit. They hate you, every single one of them, except me. I love all of you. Not in that way, that's weird. I have never claimed the race of any of the EarthBound characters. Which perfectly segues into today's video. Is Jeff EarthBound actually black? Due to all the information that I have succumbed over my entire being studying this game as I have. Now let's get real basic here. Let's just take a look at the sprites of all the characters. Now it would appear that they are a sort of tan color, implying that they may be Caucasian. But everyone knows this game was made in Japan. Does this mean that they are actually Japanese? The nation of Japan did not actually know that black people even existed until they heard about Michael Jordan, which this game was created 4,000 years prior. So they did not incorporate black people into any of the early games. It's just like how Mario is Italian. Japanese people don't make games about Japanese people. Why would they do that? Japanese people don't make games about Japanese people. They never do that. Japanese people made Dark Souls. Everybody knows that EarthBound was the first game ever created, so they did not incorporate African American people into their EarthBound franchise of games. If they would have definitely made Jeff black. You see the way that he skirts the whip out the trap house? That is some certified hood shit. I would be lying if I said that that was not some hood shit. I'm not even saying it's bad, it's beautiful the way that he does it. His maneuver is absolutely perfect, which is leading me to no other conclusion. Now Ness and Lucas, everyone knows that those boys are white as fuck. But don't let that fool ya, cause these fresh ass white boys can still order Fent Lace Zans at the bandos in perfect ebonics. And Paula's just the whitest fucking white chick of all white. I'm not claiming that Jeff is doing whiteface. Alright, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's a black man wearing a white man's face. That would be racist. And I know that EarthBound is certainly many things, but 100% not racist. Maybe a little. Now, whiteface is the exact thing as blackface, which everyone knows is terrible, and nobody can do it because it's racist. Nobody can do it, except Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, then it's okay. And whiteface is just as bad, except in that movie where they did the whole thing about it, and that was the thing, and then it's okay then. The character Jeff in EarthBound is named after Jeff Gordon, who is the blackest man on Earth. I thought the EarthBound community would be more inclusive to this, but apparently they all have their own opinions, and their opinions are better than mine because they just are. Jeff took what's his and took some more. It rains, it pours. EarthBound, Ness, EarthBound. So just to recap, Ness and Lucas are white, Paula's white as fuck, Jeff is black, and Pooh is Vietnamese, okay?